Hey, pilots! Welcome to another exciting episode of War Robots Domination, a series of helpful gameplay tutorials designed to help highlight the tactics and strategies that I use to help tip the scales of my favorite game, War Robots. Each episode will feature a handful of battles along with helpful commentary that'll provide insight as to what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. I'm your host, Gotchure Beacons, and I've been playing this awesome game for a few years now, and I've learned a few tricks along the way that I'd love to share with y'all. You'll notice that although my hangar is fairly basic and at lower levels, I've been able to climb it up to Expert League, so I believe that you'll find my tactics will help you do more with less, which could be very helpful with today's economy in the game. I should also mention that this is my second account, so don't let my career profile stats fool you. This is actually my baby account, but it sends a great message to pilots who feel they need to chase the current meta in order to be competitive in battle, because you don't. Wise gameplay can usually overcome any fancy gimmick. A death button is a great example. It can still melt just about any build, and its heritage stems all the way back to nearly the beginning of the game. It's all about knowing when to use it and how to use it. So, without further ado, I invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy today's episodes while I walk you through my gameplay tactics and share with you my mindset in battle. I hope you find it entertaining, helpful, and fun to watch. I think you will. I'm gonna call this battle Unsung Heroes, and man, this battle is full of them. Enjoy my friends in the background and status as they play their awesome song November. It's got a great sound to it. All right, so this is Springfield. You know, this is the very first map you ever played this battle on, this game on. Isn't that cool? So I open up with my open map deck. This is my, my beautiful Zeus Fury. I call him Major Pain. He's got the Zeuses on him, and he does a pretty good job of opening up on Springfield. This is not the best side for him. He does okay, but usually what you want to do on Springfield, especially if you're starting up here, is you have three stay up here on the platform, and the other three start to cross over. Basically, one go to that back far left or right, and then the other one the other two go toward the center. Well, our guys didn't quite get that one. They didn't read the manual there. They missed that one in the back. So I'm gonna go and hop out and get into Diablo. He's my little Loki. He's my runner. He's a runner extraordinaire. He does more than just run. He wins games. He's an unsung hero. Definitely one of them. Now, I saw that the Ao Jun was going over there. I thought maybe if I went here instead, he'd get the hint. He's needed right there, right where I'm looking, at the center. Now, I am not even going to go to the center. I'm walking past it. I'm hoping he catches my cue. Buddy, let me draw the attention of this little Kamihu after me. And while he's running after me, trying to stop me, which he can't, I'm going to go ahead and try to liberate this one. Now, he's going to get there. Now, as he's doing that, as he's liberating this, as I'm kind of tying him up, the Ao Jun is doing the right thing. He's getting that center. And so now he's going to help whittle down this Kamihu, who has no stealth. He's just going to dash around. They're very nimble, but not nimble enough to win this battle. Now, I got to get back over to my home because somehow the Reds have infiltrated. So I'm going to hop right out, eject. I'm going to be the unsung hero here, guys. Guys, I play to win, as I've always mentioned this. I've always played to win. I'm after the beacons. I'm after territory domination. It's not always glamorous. It's not always high damage. It's not always going to, be the high noticeable thing, Sometimes I'm an unsung hero in the battle. I'm just kind of running around looking for ways of tipping the scales. Right now, I'm going in here with the guy you hardly ever see. He's my Tread Falcon. He's formidable, he's durable, he got melted real quick but I wasn't trying to kill anyone. I was simply trying to gather attention. With a 4-to-1 beacon advantage, we need to let that simmer. It's got to simmer for a bit, and we're only 5 minutes in. But you know what? By letting it simmer, that beacon bar is going to count down. The way you let it simmer, though, is you grab a lot of attention. You get your Tread Falcon in there. You get your Ares in there. You get whatever you're going to do to be able to help get some attention. Now, they went ahead and deliberated that one in the far back end. We're still up, though. And as long as we can kind of get all their attention focused on the battle and combat and having them, more worried about damage and more worried about, picking fights and brawling and stuff, we can win this one. We just got to grab their attention, which is what I'm doing with my Ares. I'm not really going after the beacon. I'm trying to get anyone from going to the beacon from away from doing that. This guy's going for some damage. Good. That's what I want you to do. I don't want you to look at the beacon. There you go. Nice victory at the end there. I was a little bit of a unsung hero because unfortunately, even with all the little trickery I did and tipping the scales and everything else, it really didn't seem to matter as far as honor points is concerned. And that's going to happen sometimes when you're playing to win. Sometimes you don't really get a lot of credit for what you do. And I don't, but that's okay. We won, we got a green banner, and that's all that matters. Great pilots on both sides, that's for sure. And if you see your name, thanks for the game. Peace out. They call this battle Beacons Before Bots. And oh man, does this have an amazing lesson. And right in front of your eyes. Enjoy my friends in the background and status as they play their awesome song, Woodish. Okay guys, so this is my, closed map deck. I can use an open map deck or a closed map deck on Valley. These bots are a little faster, a little more nimble, get around real quick and it's a good hanger deck, I should say, for this map, because I can kind of run around and grab beacons and all. And I'm calling this battle Beacons Before Bots. And it's got a great lesson in it. It's got a great tactical message. And you know what? It's amazing. I've been playing this battle for this game for about 4 years. By the way, this is my baby account. These are all level 6 bots with level 9 weapons. I'm in with masters right now, or experts and masters, so these guys are all going to have much higher firepower. But my tactics is what I use to win the battles, and I'm using lightweight bots and pretty much average equipment. So you can see that with any average builds and any average hanger, you can go in and win battles. Are you going to beat everyone up on the battlefield? No. But I'm not teaching you to do that. If you want to learn how to take out other bots, go watch another channel. This ain't it. This is all about winning. Guys, the key to winning in domination, especially in domination, is putting beacons before bots. This is what's happening right now. The Reds are all focused on damage, and because of that, because they're all going after bots instead of beacons, I'm gonna completely flip the tables on them. I'm doing it with my little Diablo here. These are my little Loki. Now, there's a reason I grabbed him, Loki, as soon as they were available in the stores when they were released. More than phantoms, more than leeches, because I want to win battles. That's what I enjoy doing. And you can have a lot of fun with a phantom and a leech and kill a lot of other bots that way if you wanna, and that's great. There's a lot of fun in killing a lot of other bots. I enjoy winning, and you know what? To kill a lot of other bots, you have to have pretty expensive equipment, and it takes a lot of investment and time and leveling up and all. But with this one little bot, I'd be able to run around and put beacons ahead of bots, and I can do it right behind it. Look at this. Watch this. I'm going to tiptoe right behind these guys. And they won't, well, no, they saw me. So I'm going to go around here and go after this beacon here. Beacons before bots. Now watch this guy. He's not even facing the beacon behind him. This is the lesson, guys. Don't let this be you. I'm not making fun of him. He's not alone. He's in experts and masters though, and he knows his game. He's got a nice, dragon bot, and yet he's landing outside the circle. He's assuming nothing's going on behind him. He's not using his situational awareness. He's not even worried about the beacon behind him. All he's worried about is killing another bot. You guys, when you have that mindset of killing another bot, over another bot, and you're putting bots ahead of beacons, you're going to lose battles. You're going to lose a whole bunch of battles. Look at this. He didn't even step into the circle. He didn't even realize I'm behind him. He is so focused on killing other bots. He's putting the game at risk. He doesn't seem to get it. I'm not saying he doesn't, but don't be that guy. Don't be like that, guys. Learn how to win these battles. It is so easy. Put beacons ahead of bots, and you will have so many more wins and so many easier wins by doing that. Finally, he's catching on. He's all mad at me now, like, oh, you got me. Yeah, I did. It was easy. So, guys, remember that. Put beacons ahead of bots, and you'll have much more green banners, much easier wins. By focusing on only combat, you're going to lose sight of the prize. The prize is the beacons. Get the beacons on your way to a battle, but make sure you're getting the beacons. And if you see your name, thanks for the game. Peace out. I'm going to call this battle Savage Rush, and oh man, don't go nowhere. Enjoy my friends in the background and status as they play their awesome song War. perfect for this battle. All right, this is this episode's Beacon Rush battle. And how many you want to go out and buy a Raven right now after seeing that double jump? Guys, the Raven is one of the best openers on Beacon Rush because, as you know, the important thing about Beacon Rush is getting that neutral beacon ASAP. The rest of your mates can get the ones behind you, but you got to go up there and do that. Now, I hopped right out, right? Why? Because this one was being threatened. Guys, when you play Beacon Rush, it is not like domination at all. It is not being timid. It is not being stand back and let the pace of the battle go back and forth. You can't let it do that. You gotta be savage all the way. Watch this. Get off my bridge. You, me, we're done. I gotta get you out of my way. You're in my backyard. Guys, do not ever let the blues on your side. This is absolutely about being dominant. You know, I can't believe anyone even let this guy get that far. No, you can't do that, guys. When you play Beacon Rush, it's all about rushing on in and absolutely dominating the field. You can't let them do that. My guys are being timid, and I have to kind of just jump in and lead the charge here. So I'm gonna go in their backyard. I'm gonna let this guy even see me. Why? Because I need this beacon, and I want to try to get some of these guys out of position. They made a really good rush on us. We really didn't hold our ground. At least I got this one, the bridge blue now. Now hopefully some of my mates start cleaning in here and start taking these guys out. Now I'm going to go ahead and start to see if I can put some pressure on some other areas here. Now, this is their backyard. I'd love to turn this some blue, but unfortunately, this guy started right away. Obviously, he's got quantum radar. This is, by the way, this is Diablo. He's my little Loki. He's a great little troll, and he can do a lot of good, if he just gets the chance to. I got to get up here and see if I can turn this one blue. But unfortunately, what happened was a Camille saw me. Now, Camille's, they're not quite as fast as a Loki, but they can be with all their dashes. So I got to figure out, how to get out of this guy's way. Now, if you saw what he was carrying Scourges. He can't touch me with those Scourges because they need lock on, and they can't lock onto a stealth guy, but he's at least down here, and he's just trying to keep me from turning this one blue. Smart idea, but look what I'm able to do. We got three blue beacons right now. And we got this one, which is neutralized. It's not white. It's not blue. It's not red. It's neutralized. And I got this Kamihu, who could be going around doing damage. I got another guy trying to shoot me, and there was another third one here too. So basically, I got 2 to 3 people chasing after me, and I got them, I'm kind of trolling them right now. But that's good, because it allows my team to maybe get a little more aggressive and get a little more offensive in their stance and get a better position on the field. So now, where am I going to go? I got to go up top here and see if I can't take this guy who's trying to cross the bridge. There was no one guarding our area. It's a Titan right there. So we got to take that Titan out because they're kind of tough and tanky, so we can kind of chop him down and get a Titan Slayer on that one. Now I'm going to go ahead and cross the bridge. Guys, you're always pushing forward. You never sit back and wait for the fight to come to you. That's not how Beacon Rush is. Malone LeBay on domination, for sure, 3 and hold. But when it's Beacon Rush, you go and take it. You do not let them come and take it. And now I'm going to hop into, I was trying to get that beacon, didn't quite make it. So now I'm into Buzzkill. He buzzes, then he kills you. Now, as you can see, the beacon bar is really in our favor. And as long as we can kind of hold it, they're starting to dwindle down on numbers, but so are we. And the battle can always swing either way. So you really got to just always be pushing forward. Oh my God, look at all that firepower. Yeah, good luck, Buzzkill. You can do it, buddy. If nothing else, just keep pressing into them. Because as long as you're tying them up and look at that beacon bar countdown, and that is going to give us, a nice green banner at the end. Guys, Beacon Rush, you always have to have a savage rush toward their area. Do not lay back. Do not sit back. Do not wait for things to come to you. Do not take a 3 and hold position. You always have to be pressing forward, because if you don't, they're going to charge you and they're going to take you on. So make sure you do that. Hey, great pilots on both sides for sure. And if you see your name, thanks for the game. That one was awesome. Peace out. Well, friends, that just about wraps it up for another episode. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed what you saw and were able to take something you learned and use it in battle. I add content to my YouTube channel almost daily, so please stop by when you're able and check out the fresh new material. Or just click on an old episode and maybe catch another tip that'll help you up your game. If you like what you see, please tap on the red subscription button and then tap the bell to be notified when new episodes are released. It would also be helpful if you could make a comment about the video. whether it's an example of how the episode helped you, or maybe additional advice to help elaborate on the tactics I shared, or even constructive comments that'll help clarify something I might have missed. It's all good and greatly appreciated. Finally, this game is full of challenges and can create frustration for some who are simply trying to have fun with this awesome game. My goal is to provide you all with helpful information and help reduce the frustration and increase the fun. So, if you feel these videos are helping you, please share them with a friend, someone who you think might benefit from them. Well, that's about it for today, guys. As always, keep 'em blue out there, and I hope to see you on the battlefield. Make sure you're having fun, though, because if you're not, you're doing it wrong. I love you all for your support. Play well. Peace out.